Hello there, ladies and gentle boys. My name is Edred, and I welcome you to a new episode of the Witcher3. Last time we helped the Eskel hunt what was it, a forktail, and collected the spinal fluid. Now we have it. And we've begun our quest with Lampert to get to the circle of elements. We're standing here before a lone fishing hut and about to sail off. But before we get into that, why don't you leave a like, drop a comment for me, and subscribe. This would help me really out a lot. Now let's see what Lambert has to say about this.
Damn it! Moored it right here, I swear.
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own. Damn it. In this fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes.
Hey, you don't have to push me into the waters. We will be there enough in a second. And let's see if we can find it. The fog. Rising fog. I suppose we're about to see some foglets.
Drowned corpse. Whatever mutilated it sure wasn't human.
Oh. Something meaner than a drowner. That will be interesting. And here we are. Drowned dead. Oh, here's a whole bunch. Ow. Okay. Yeah, hurting a bit. Two down, two to go. Come here. Stop running around in circles. Oh, are you afraid of us? Hey Lambert, would you do something too? There we are, and we've got him.
Water hag.
Great. Last
Yay!
one.
And one more. I hate those. I hate those. Oh. They're stealing our punches. The mud they throw to stun you. Really annoying.
Alright. Cave entrance is just opposite, see it? Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know, only 2 boys returned from my group?
You were the ones who ran into old Spear Tip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Don't get
That's
over it still.
gnawing at you.
Gnawing? No. Straight old pisses me off. What the fuck was that trial for? Most who returned from the Circle of Elements died within a year in some swamp, hunting drowners for crown 30 a head. So exactly what was the point?
Ought to ask Vesemir.
Oh, I have. Many times. Believe you me.
Well, it's the final test to see if you made
Let's
for
go.
it.
Jump in the boat.
Alright. I'm taking the tiller, though.
Because?
'Cause it's my boat, not up for discussion.
Well, and we are not allowed to sail the boat. I don't have a problem with that. Just quickly loot that egg and we are off. Now get up. Just get into the boat, boy, and sit down. So, Lambert, have you something to tell us?
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose.
The fog is scripted, it is always there.
Fog's thick as curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
Oh. Well, I see. Those have a love-hate relationship. Or is it just with Lambert all the time? It reminds me of the other day.
Fall off a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs.
Me and some friends, we were rafting on the Isar. It was quite funny. It was a 2-hour tour with a guide. It was but it was so cold.
Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside.
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom? Like, step softly or you'll wake old spear tip?
This all feels like a tutorial, a second introduction of what. But we are already so far into the game. Could be the start of it.
Old spear tip still down there?
Yeah, he is. Unless he's done us a favor and killed over on his own. Could come at us at any moment.
How'd the rhyme go? Old spear tip's a deep sleeper.
Wake him up and you'll sleep deeper. Come on.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
It is an illusion.
Whatever you want to do.
Let's just check it out. Could be something interesting.
We'll investigate, just in case.
You know, Vesemir's right. You do poke the damn hive, almost always. Fine. Let's go.
And here are coming the foglets I talked about. Ah, yeah. Let me prepare for you. Now we need art. Oh boy, what are you
Hey,
doing
little
here?
guy. It's all right. You're safe now. Fine. Consider yourself vindicated. You were right.
Well, well, what do you know?
We can talk about that later. Got the foglets to take care of now.
So how many are there? I think it's 3. Oh, we got an execute, that's good. Saves us some trouble. That wasn't a kill, we just eliminated a clone. Come on, let's execute it. So far into the game and I still don't know how this execute works. The prompt doesn't come up. Well, at least we can stack bleeding damage on it. Draining health pretty fast. And where's the last? There it is.
An illusion. Who would have thunk?
You're not gonna let this drop anytime soon, are you?
No, I will not. In fact, whole world should hear about the time the famed Geralt of Rivia was duped like a child. Think we ought to get Dandelion to write a ballad about it. How's that sound?
Hey, shut up.
Dandelion should sing about you instead. Lampert, the smart-ass Witcher.
Better that than naive. Smartasses live longer.
Changing subjects. Did I see right? Was that boy...
Yeah, one of ours. Must have drowned during his trial. Foglets remembered his voice and appearance.
Charming. Let's get out of here.
Needn't ask me twice. In fact, I didn't even want to come here.
Lampert, enough.
Well, that was about 70, 80 years ago. How old can these things get? And it's a wonder they still survived. They're still near Cameron. Well, I think there's some smarter ones. Know how to evade some dangers. But this was the last one. The last thing they did. So let's see if we can make it through this cave. The old spear tip they talked about it. Let's see how tough he really is. Already searching the cave out of habit. Can't just let it be.
Bones. Pulverized.
Old spear tip's never been kind to guests.
Shit, too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready?
Oh, you fat fuck.
Stop whining.
1, 2, 3. You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
That's quite the jump. And what would happen if we jump back down there again?
Damn it,
He
Geralt,
helps us.
stop running around. Look like a piece of shit in an ice hole. Let's get up there and get this over with, alright?
Ready?
Oh, you
The
fat
whole thing
fuck.
again. Nice.
1, 2, 3.
They just repeat the cutscene.
You're
Alright.
no feather either. Come on, let's go.
Who the word they repeated. Okay.
Wall looks a little shaky. Ard, maybe?
And wake old spear tip?
What? You afraid?
No, I just think before I act.
Waking him doesn't sound too bad. Let's do it.
Mind not stomping like that.
Relax. I slipped.
Oh, old spear tip. Would you come here? And this is the way if you wanna
Something
avoid
fell in
him.
my eye. Splinter, I think.
Hope it wasn't from a broken mirror. That'd make you even nastier.
Ha ha.
Oops.
We need to be quiet. I could do without a warm welcome from old spear tip.
Yes, be quiet. Yeah, quietly shake out these walls. And where is he?
Ugh.
That looks like
Place
the
makes
exit.
Mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Would have been nice.
Oh man, I really wanna see this spear tip. Must be somewhere. I hear some rumbling. Back there's some noise. Maybe it's him? Ooh,
Ah, so
There we
soft
are.
and sweet, just sleeping there. Makes you want to make this moment last forever.
oops, oh, yeah. How about we wake you up? No. Wakey, wakey!
Just lost an element of surprise.
Couldn't care less. I'm up for the challenge.
Ow! Okay, he deals some damage.
You missed my horse, son?
Okay, he has quite the health. Giants. Those are ogroids, I believe. Slow but heavy attacks. Easy to evade, but if they hit you hard. One. Okay. Here's an attack where he sweeps once. And a one sweeps twice. Then just runs in the wall. Oh, we've already got him down almost. The bleeding and poison damage stacks nicely and does quick work.
You gonna live?
Probably.
Let's get out of here.
Wait. That's for Voltaire, you whore son.
Who's that boy?
Voltaire. Who's that?
Don't remember? Little guy. A scar on his chin right here.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
All we can do now. Never made it out of here. Let's go.
Did we just teleport or we couldn't loot the guy? Oh yes, we did teleport. Cyclops Eye. So where's the exit? Up here. I wonder if it's possible to sneak by him. No, it should be possible. The right question is, how difficult is it to sneak by them?
Oh, good to be back above ground.
Mm-hmm. Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
Okay.
Don't know who you're trying to impress. Tough guy stuff's just not working on me.
Look who's talking. Vesemir told me about that job you did for those Nilfgaardians in Velen. What? What are you doing?
Killing monsters.
Good one.
Just came out that way. Come on.
It isn't that hard to impress the simple folk. Not if you're a demigod, filled with all kinds of mutations and empowerments.
See him shit and run soon as he saw us?
Mm-hmm. Never known a troll to do that.
Looks like a bit of a smarter troll.
Witcher3 walk no more. Stops? East Mountain, Trolley Mountain. Troll Mountain. Huh? Oh. Hi! This Troll Mountain.
You talk to these idiots.
Why me? I think you are the better one.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Which is his thing one say, thing two do, thing three do, sometime.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel. Understand?
Yeah, really smart.
I understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave!
before they stone us to death.
Oh, I don't think they're not really throwing that much rocks. Can I get up there? Hello there! And they're off. I'm sure we will see them again.
Geralt?
Lampert? And how did the kids make it through here back then? Did they climb over the walls? Oh, now they are free.
We walk throws. News goes no far more. Witches is understanded?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the Circle of Elements.
Listen, but we trolls come know the Witcher3 castle. Rocks lots there. Pretty rock.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause it's not getting us anywhere.
Let's be the smart ones this time
I'm
and prove it to
talking.
you, Lampert.
Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Witches say her no, but before our troll hit, so he'd hot big out spot before throws two trolls. Trolls go first. Witches is hit them. Witches throws on trolls, ouch. Trolls on witches throws, ouch. Out here, out there.
Did any one of you get that?
We do go this. Use sharp back clubs leave here. Use pass. No agrees? We smash.
That's a good deal. Okay, we will do it that way.
We'll leave our swords here. Pick them up on the way back.
We want them know. Nick metal. Mouth stings.
You nuts?
Shut up and follow my lead.
We will manage
I think you
without
might
them.
have missed your calling. If I remember Pappy Vesemir's lessons correctly, Witchers kill monsters.
Your memory's shit. They only kill harmful monsters.
They threw stones at us, Geralt.
Whine about it to Eskel later.
Oh, come on, I've got some spare ones. Okay, no, I don't. They
Just
really took all of it.
A few steps more, and we're there.
Ooh, that's some serious panting. Out of breath, out of shape.
And we make it.
Well, we made it.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
Yes, it is.
Must be if you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Let me think. A sourpuss?
Fair enough. But save the rest of your compliments for later. Let's get to work.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest.
Okay, doesn't sound too hard. 1,
How'd it go?
2.
Water, then earth, then air?
You can't attack this turret? You talking about Lampert? But I wanna attack him. Okay, they are burning. And now the Philactry. Philactry.
Alright, phylactery's in place.
Philactry.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements, while we catch a breather. So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah, used Axie, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axie. Saved my life a short while ago.
Let's talk
Sense a
talk
good
about
story
it.
coming.
One of the best. A couple of road robbers stopped me. One pointed a crossbow at me, and the other started rummaging through my satchel. I made the man with the crossbow shoot his friend, and then hang himself.
Oh, that's dark.
Wow, truly great story.
Isn't it? Real side splitter, I think.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No, I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
Weren't we all?
Think it's that bad being a Witcher?
Guess I could have been someone worse. Just a shame I had no choice.
It was our destiny.
Destiny. Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some Witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return?
I guess it was you.
Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
Yeah,
Didn't
it
know.
just goes a bit.
I'm sorry.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter, well, there's your answer. Alright. We've griped enough. Let's get out of here.
Need to get our swords. Witcher with no swords like a man without an arm.
Sure thing, brother.
Witches is his sharp back club takes, and home goes.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. I don't need convincing. Come on, Geralt, let's go.
Yes, stupid, not deaf. The troll isn't happy about us either. And we could explore the area some more, but we then had to go all the way back. No. Take us there.
Right. Let's get back.
After you, sir.
And for a moment all the textures weren't there. And we passed the final trials. And to the lakeside huts we got up there and over here. Here's the entrance. Okay, that would have been a long run back. Yeah. Now we've got it and can celebrate. But this evening we will do in the next episode. And I say, oh damn it, I walked into it. Okay, I hope I
Got you
can
everything you need.
get out of here.
Splendid. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Esco, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us, but it's not safe, is it? just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
Okay.
What's
Let's
this?
take it this way.
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion.
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
You got a little toy there. Yeah, now we can wait.
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself. Or two.
Or 8.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go.
And already got one there.
Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
Yeah, we can have some story, some exposition.
Eskel, that catacan we cut up together. Tell us how you nabbed him.
A catacan. Oh ho ho. Dangerous horse sons, those.
Finicky, too. Specimen in question only went for young women from the upper classes.
That's like me.
We've no interest in your fantasies, Lambert. Whereas the vampire, even I'm curious to know how you managed.
My clan threw a masquerade ball for the city's notables, to lure the vampire out of hiding. I was there too, disguised. Let me tell you, never had so much success with the ladies as I did that night.
And what was there with the vampire?
What about the vampire?
I'd made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms. Went out into the garden. Vampire found her and drank his fill. Fight was an afterthought.
A fairy tale on gluttony for modern times.
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hangover was the worst part. She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
What have you been up to, Lambert? On your way west last time I saw you.
Yeah. Contract in Lan Exeter. Not to boast, but a pretty lucrative one.
Yeah. Kavir's were the golds to be made. Know how much they pay there for a drowner?
Shush, I'm talking now. So this giant was giving him trouble. Attacking convoys, dragging folk off into the swamps.
And relieving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully slippery. You've built enough suspense. Get to the point.
Fine. Turned out it wasn't a giant. Just a fat forest troll. And a group of bandits were ambushing the convoys.
What did you do?
Killed the bandits to keep the road safe. Then I killed the troll. Needed its head to collect the bounty.
Well, I see. Yeah, Lambert, we're quick with the sword.
Pragmatic as ever.
You could stand to show some of Lambert's expediency. Set ideals like justice for trolls aside, keep yourself out of poverty instead.
Knew the sorceress would see it my way.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies, and then I found Yen.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been?
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
She's fine.
Triss is managing all right.
How are those scars she got at Sodden? Still there?
Lambert. Not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
Technically, it's right.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You'll fucking what?
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a Witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a Witcher.
Makes sense. And will he survive
What are
that?
the chances Uma will survive?
Not great, but we've no choice.
Unless Vesemir can do the trick with his hemlock.
Might be surprised. Old man knows his stuff.
It'll be the first trial in years. Decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten, and that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late. Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
If it's midnight, why is then light shining in from the windows?
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
And now
you
are
talking
they
about?
wasted?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh. Now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gull. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
Well, that's not really realistic. Where are all the bottles? Oh, there we are. Okay, I take it back. Alright, the camera is shaky and they really had their fill.
So, what's this about a Samavilla?
Snared this peasant in her dance. Instead of being happy, he escaped with his life. Yokel fell head over heels in love. Wanted me to trap her. Turned him down. So he tried it on his own with a fishing net. Bet you they're still dancing a mazurka in some fallow field.
Great story. With a moral, too.
Really? What's that?
Stay away from dangerous women.
Yeah.
You can breathe easy. Yen and I are not a couple, and we won't ever be one.
Ah. Explains why the Sorceress Superior was so damn sulky.
Lambert, drop it. Sorry, Geralt, that was, insensitive. We didn't know. You wanna talk about it?
No. I want a drink.
Doable. Definitely doable.
It's something different, seeing this killing machine loosen up and enjoying himself.
Gentlemen, I shall return. Gotta go drain the dragon.
Okay. What is he talking about? Cold?
Gotta say, I'm pretty warm.
He's always been a wuss about the cold. Remember winter 15 years ago, when the snow stayed around until Bellatane?
Mm-hmm. Lambert sat by the fire, wrapped in a blanket. Cussed copiously every time it started to snow.
Hello, young'uns. Got your own little carnival going, eh? Alcohol, my good men, is a Witcher's worst enemy.
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Vesemir's trunk. The height of fashion in 1112. Old man probably put it on when he went courting, or in the jargon of the time, wooing the damsels. Men, a Witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is toil. It is labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay, not for us.
All right, one Vesemir's enough. Take that off before you get it dirty. And pour.
Oh, I'll pour, Eskel. I'll pour. To the brim. 'Cause without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body cast.
Yeah, fun. That's gonna be funny.
Come
Let's see what they're doing.
Let's have some fun.
Are we boring you?
No, it's just kinda...
Slow. Pretty boy's right. Listen, there's this game student from Oxenford taught me.
Hmm?
Someone starts by saying, I've never, and finishing the sentence however they want. Who's ever done that thing downs a shot. Then it's the next guy's turn.
Sounds great. You start.
I've never slept with a succubus.
Ooh, that's a good one. Mm. That's a funny one. Let's drink on it. We will drink in every round. Doesn't
How
matter what
about
he
that?
said.
Expected Geralt might have, but you? Eskel. Still waters run deep.
I'm a sucker for women with horns.
Hmm.
Right, my turn. I've never, after a bender, woken up wearing nothing but my knickers.
In 90 years you can do quite a bit.
Geralt? Lambert's a lost cause, but you? What would Papa Vesemir say?
Think Papa Vesemir would have drank that round too.
All right, Geralt, your turn. I've never...
Ooh. That's quite, no. It's realistic he did that once. I would say he's a clean one.
Taken Fistek. Eskel. Really?
Once, with that succubus.
Right, man. Let's end on that. Or else I'll never be able to look you in the eyes again.
Vodka. Vodka's gone. Who's gonna go get some more?
Already went to get food.
All right, I'll do it. Kitchen. It's that way, right?
Time to talk some personal stuff.
Lambert. Listen, you got a problem with me?
Me? What? Why did you say that?
Well, just seems that way. You know, you're a little like my little brother. Dumb and annoying. Brother.
Geralt, damn it, you're gonna make me cry. Come here.
Damn.
And whoops.
Broke.
Good thing it was empty. Huh. Where's Eskel? Should have been back by now. We ought to look around.
This is a job for Vesemir.
Marian, take that hat off.
Where's that whippersnapper wandered off to? He could be beleaguered, I wager. Come, men, to the rescue.
Ooh, that's a shaky camera. Okay, and now, after about 15 minutes of story time,
You drunk? Get out here.
we will search him for next time. I say, thanks for watching, leave a like and a comment, subscribe if you like the content.
Eskel!
See you next time, bye.
Eskel!
Let's go.